welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Now here's the Rangers DH, Robbie Grossman.
The designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
And the pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
That's down and in. That's a strike, and the count 1-2.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Marcus Semien. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Inside, just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. That one to first. Carpenter takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. Azokar turns, moving to his left. Pulls it down, and he makes. Here's a speed threat. Jose Azokar.
The center fielder, Jose Azokar.
And now he steps off the rubber. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. The pitch. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. To the right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Slider right there. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Low drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. To the right side, low. Steps on the bag, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And he's safe at first.
That is it. The shortstop.
Seager stands in now. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Left-hand batter waits. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Ripped to first, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Jankowski on at second with 2 down. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the second. Juan Soto now. And the pitch. That one pulled foul. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Here's the 0-2. This one in the air center field. Jankowski under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next.
The shortstop.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. No score here in the second. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Manny Machado. Lifted in the air right center field. Jankowski moving to his left. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. Back back here in San Diego. Here's Leody Taveras. The wind of the pitch. Taveras in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Now. Bounce to the right. Bogarts handles the chance. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Number 8, Bubba Thompson.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Grossman measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
Ball, that's off the plate.
First offering misses the mark. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Yes, that ball went out.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Nelson Cruz. Check swing, went around, 0-1. Gray, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Taveras going after it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. He's there to make the catch at third, and the inning is over. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's Marcus Semien. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And Semien is out. And there's 1 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And he's
0-2
down
is the count.
0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Jankowski. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next
the
one
ball.
misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2. And now
Ball
2-2.
It's a good take.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now it's Corey Seager. Swings through that one, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Gray back to work. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 2-1. that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Ball one.
And the righty deals. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed.
Goes down looking. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. And that one moves his feet. Azokar off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. They get the out on Soto. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This to center field. Azokar on the move. Puts it away for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it.
Runner on the go. This one popped up, but it kicks foul. 2 outs. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop.
And he deals. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. Machado out of the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Jankowski gliding in towards the infield. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's inside. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson ranging back, grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Bubba Thompson.
Number 8, Bubba Thompson.
Musgrove back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So the batting order turns over. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Oh, and 1 now. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner,
Here goes the runner. Puts a bunt down. Close play, but in there.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now here is Marcus Semien. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. And ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the next pitch is way outside. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back here at Petco Park, Gary Sanchez now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jose Azocar. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Tatis at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Right back to him on the mound. And that is the inning. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Your attention, please. Now, number 36, Steven.
The pitch.
Wilson.
Swings through that.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soto makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Azocar under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Time in the box again. Takes the strike. On the ground, right side. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. The pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
This to third, and it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Kim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That to right. Taveras settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Machado.
So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat stays on the...
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Pitch
1
misses.
ball, 2
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Now it's back Carpenter.
The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. On to Simeon. Inning over. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. The pitch. There's a strike.
Just completely
0-1's the count.
fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the
That's
count.
strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. And he swings and
0-1.
misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. The tying run at the plate. And now 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now the DH. For the Padres, Nelson Cruz, Spencer Howard on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Fouled off. He was late at the belt and fires. Swings and misses.
2 strikes.
And it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And forget it. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay to third. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Bounce to the left side. On to Simeon. And it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Robbie Grossman. Here comes a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Wilson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And he steps off. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Well, that bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Foul ball. Yo, 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the number 71.
Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Adolis Garcia looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. The 1-2. And another ball. Two now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0.